Hi, hello students. You see, today I'll show you again the 4 MCQ questions from CM Impact Guide old course. You see question number 30. The system of equations minus 3x plus 4y is equal to 5 and 9 by 2x minus 6y plus 15 by 2 is equal to 0 has what solution we have? You see, for two pair of equations, linear a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Algebraically we know, if we know one thing, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, then it has unique solution. Just I'm writing the points. This is number 1. Number 2 point, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and is equal to c1 by c2, then it has no solution. Clear? Just you have to remember these points. And number 3, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, if you get these three conditions, then we know it has infinite number of solutions. Infinite number of solutions. These three things you have to remember in algebraically. For two pair of linear equations, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. If this condition is satisfied, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, then it will have unique solution. Then if it is satisfied, number 2, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 and is equal to c1 by c2, not equal to c1 by c2, no solution. Now if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, then we know infinite number of solutions. That's algebraically this point you have to remember. Now if we compare these two equations, this one and this one, clear? With these equations, then we get your a1 is minus 3, clear? This is your a1, and this is your b1, and this is your, if you bring it here, this would be minus, clear? So c1, just I'm writing, c1 will be your minus 5. Suppose you bring it here, just in the form of this equation, you will write c is equal to minus 5. So same way here, a2 is, this is your a2, and this is your b2, the coefficient of y minus 6, and this is your constant term, this is c2. Clear? You remember this. Now you see a1 by a2, a1 is your minus 3, a2 is what, 9 by 2, just 9 by 2 if you divide. So it is 3 into minus 3, divide and if you put into it, this one you write reciprocally, 2 by 9, it will be 3 1 3, 3 is a 9. So it is coming minus 2 by 3, this one. The ratio is coming, that means for this one, minus 2 by 3. Now you see b1 by b2, if you just write b1 by b2, b1 is how much? Here 4, so you write 4, and b2 is what? Minus 6, so minus 6. So that is also 2 to the 4, 2 3 to the 6. So minus 2 by 3, the ratio is same. This ratio is same, that is, it is coming with which option? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. Now let's see, we have to check this one also. This is here minus 5. I wrote c1 is minus 5 because if you bring it here, it will be minus 5. So c1 by c2 will be minus 5, and your c2 is what? Your 15 by 2. 15 by 2. Check. So minus 5, division into, put reciprocally this one, write this fraction reciprocally, 2 by 15, 5 1 is 5, 5 3 is 15. So it is minus 2 by 3. That means all are equal, the ratios are equal. You see, a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, all ratios are equal. That means it is satisfied with the third condition. So it has, that means infinite number of solution. So our option number B is the correct one. Clear? So that way you have to check, you have to remember the condition. So in linear pair of equations, if these conditions are satisfied, you can say this and that will be the solution. Clear? But you have to remember these three conditions. Clear? So for infinite number of solution, this third condition is satisfied. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, C1 by C2. The ratios are same. That's why. Now question number 31. You see in question number 31, they asked if A is equal to, X is equal to A, Y is equal to B, is the solution of the equation X minus Y 2, then they said X plus Y is equal to 4, then the values of A and B. So here you have to find out the values of what? A and B. So in order to find out the values of A and B, you have to substitute the values of X and Y. Let's see. So here the value of X is given what? A. See, I'm just putting on this A. And values of Y is given what? B. So A minus B is given what? They have given 2. Just I'm writing that. Then X plus Y. X is given A plus B is given what? Y is given what? B. Substitute. And that is equal to what? 4. Now simple. Just see. If you add these two equations, minus plus B will get cancelled. 2A plus A, 2A is equal to, you will get 6. 2 plus 4, 6. Now you are getting A is equal to what? 6 divided by 3. That is, 6 divided by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. So that means the value of A you are getting 3. Now you see the value of A you are getting 3. In which option it is present? Here, here. That means only in these two cases. So either of these two, one may be the answer. Now let's see the value of B. Now the B, so as you know the value of A is 3. Clear? If you take this on the right hand side, then it will be minus 4 minus 3, and 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So that means the value of A we are getting 3, and the value of B we are getting what? 1. Just you think, substitute that value here in this equation. Say make it equation 1, make it equation 2. 3 before the plus sign, if you take it on the right hand side, 4 minus 3, so the value of B will come 1. So 3 and 1 option is given in option number B. So this is the answer. Clear? So you have to find out the value of A and B. So this way we find. Clear? Now, number 32 questions. If the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are equal, then c is equal to 1. Now you know the condition 1 for quadratic equation, discriminant formula you have to know. So you see discriminant we write in short form in capital D, b square minus 4ac, and the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c. Clear? That is equal to, we write 0, general form the quadratic equation. So to find out the values of x, that is the root of this equation, there is a formula. I am writing that formula. X is equal to minus b plus under root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So this is the formula, remember. Clear? Now if the roots are equal, you know the condition. If d means discriminant, d is equal to 0, then it will have roots are real and equal. Clear? This condition you have to know. If d is equal to, that means greater than 0, that means it may be any positive number, 1, 2, 3, whatever it is, or any rational number, irrational number, but must be greater than the 0. Then also the roots are real, your roots, or sometimes we say zeros, roots are real and distinct, and distinct is different. Clear? Different, distinct. And if d less than 0, then b square minus 4ac, that will be d is equal to this, and then no real roots. We will get no real roots. Clear? These three conditions you have to remember. So and the value of x will be this one, plus minus, here will be plus minus, one root will be alpha, one root will be beta. Now you see, if d is equal to this whole thing will be 0. It's not it. So if d is equal to 0, these things will be 0. So the formula will be what? Minus b by 2a. Yes or no? So that means the value of x will be this much. But here they asked what? You see, the value of c will be what? To get the roots of these equations are equal. Yes or no? Now you see, the value of this one c would be what? if you just imagine, then for what value these things b square minus b square will get cancelled. So you see here, if you value of 4c, if you write b by 2a, value of c, b by 2a, just you see, if you write here 4a, instead of c, if you write b by 2a, clear? 2 to the 4, a cancel, b is coming. That means this one will not come 0. So if you put this one also minus minus plus 0, this is not possible. Clear? Now you see this one. Clear? Instead of b square minus 4ac, so you see 4a is already there. Instead of c, if you write these options, b square minus 4a, 4a cancel, b square. So b square minus b square is 0. That means this option is correct. So that means you have to think little bit in the reverse form. For what value of this, these things will come 0. Clear? So that way we find it out. So easily we can check. So others no need to check. Just if we substitute this value here, then this will be b square and b square minus 0. Clear? So that means minus b by 2a. So if that means this is equal to 0 discriminant, then your alpha also minus b by 2a and beta also minus b by 2a. So roots are same. Clear? Or we sometimes we call it zeros. Understood? No? Now the next question. The roots of the equation this are not real. Just I say no real roots. In which condition we'll get d less than 0? Less than 0 means discriminant should be less than 0. So directly we can say less than 0. And d is this one. B square minus 4ac. So our option number C is the correct one. So if this condition is satisfied, then you will say the roots are not real, or will get no zeros. Okay? I mean 0, that is imaginary, that is different thing. You will study that in higher classes. So this condition, roots are equal. This condition will get roots are real and distinct, and here we will get no real roots. And this condition is not satisfied. No need to think about this. Clear? So today I am leaving up to this much, and in the next video I will show you few more MCQ questions. Clear?